Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi. And now, conspiracy theories about California wildfires spread online. Well, if you weren't known to be the devil that the Bible speaks of, then people wouldn't be thinking about different theories concerning the results of what's going on in California, man. People wouldn't look at you narrowly and wonder, is this really a plan of the global elite? They wouldn't wonder this. But your fruit bears witness, man. And the scriptures tell us that the earth, matter of fact, let's get that. Let's start in the book of Job, chapter 9, and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Yeah, who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. Matter of fact, let's go to the book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places, and that's what these devils have done. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And that's what we're seeing with these wildfires, man. The Lord is throwing down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people whom the Lord have indignation forever. So the wicked, all right, are Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Let's read verse 4 in the NLT. It says, Esau's descendants in Edom may say, we have been shattered, but we will rebuild the ruins. But the Lord of heaven's army replies, they may try to rebuild, but I will demolish them again. Their country will be known as the land of wickedness. Yeah, America, Babylon the Great. Everywhere these people lies, they put their hands to, is wickedness emanating from it. And their people will be called the people whom the Lord is forever angry. See? Yo, the Lord is forever angry with these damn devils, man. Back in Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Yeah, Esau, Edom, man. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Yeah, if this damn devil wasn't the wicked of the whole planet Earth, all right, the devil that the Bible speaks of, where and who is he, man? So you tell us that the thief cometh to steal, to kill, to steal, and to destroy, man. Esau, Edom, man. You know? Also, would they leave some gleaning grapes? Now, Esau take it all, man. And this is just showing forth. So now the nations are narrowly looking at E, man. See that? Narrowly looking E. Like, is he the reason behind these things? Let's play the video.
Christine, I'll start with you. With the insurance industry, Florida getting a taste of this, what's going to happen? I mean, this was already an industry in crisis, and then you add on what is just a traumatic tragedy that is still happening. I mean, there were already insurance companies that were pulling out of some zip codes that a lot of folks who might not even have insurance this morning when they're waking up here. California coming in with a sort of an insurer of last resort that will be tested for sure. And then people around the rest of the country have noticed their own insurance premiums rising. This isn't just a California or a Florida story where we're talking about extreme weather. Everyone's insurance rates, premiums have been rising for a few years. So this is I would say, a tipping point for insurance, no question. This math is just impossible math. In California, over the past decade, insurers, for every dollar in premiums they collected, they paid out $1.08. That just doesn't work.
So, Andrew, let's get you in on this as you talk to business leaders.
And they paid out $1.08, but hell, they been goddamn collecting money for years, man. The fuck is you talking about? That's one of those unrighteous decrees, man. Insurance. You might need this just in case. And you never pay out. You see?
Industry leaders, how do they see this going? Because it does feel like we're entering a new era.
I think we're entering a new era where it's possible that parts of this country, if not the entirety of it, we'll see how long this goes, are quote unquote uninsurable. I mean, you just discussed math that doesn't add up. And so you could be, have huge premiums, but then the question is, are Americans going to pay those premiums? Are they worth it? What, by the way, is going to be the role of government in all of this to prevent these types of things from happening to the extent they even can be prevented given the climate change that we're seeing? So I think that there's sort of a massive dynamic here. This on the insurable losses, by the way, is now probably up to about $20 billion. Mm-hmm. But then in total, we're talking about maybe something on the order of $150 billion of losses. Now, part of that's because some of these homes obviously were super valuable, given that they were on the coast and the like. But there's going to be a huge ramification from this. And then we haven't even talked about the business ramifications just of what's going to happen in California, whether people are going to stay in California, what the next even several weeks or months or years are going to look like. I mean, I think there's going to be a lot of conversation, unfortunately, not just about the human toll, which obviously is so great, but the economic one for the whole country.
Absolutely. And in the days since the deadly wildfires in Southern California began, conspiracy theories have started to spread across social media about the origins of the fires and the California government's response to them. There are even AI-generated images of the famous Hollywood sign on fire, something that has not happened. This coming as Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced earlier this week that the company is getting rid of its independent fact-checkers. And Stephanie, I believe Elon Musk is on Instagram spreading conspiracy theories, and it's just out there for people to consume without any understanding about what's true or what's not true.
It is so problematic and it's so dangerous. Mark Zuckerberg clearly made a short-term...
Again, you shall know them by their fruit, man. What would give place to so-called conspiracy theories? Well, things that you've done in your past, man. They know Esau is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Real quick. Let's go to the book of Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. See that? His tender mercies are cruel. You look at his just look at his goddamn pharmaceutical system, They give you fine print and somebody speaking fast at the end of the commercial. What the fuck is that, man? He's made it to the point where you really can't trust him, man. And you shouldn't trust him. Scripture tell you, never trust thine enemy, man. Okay? You shouldn't trust this damn devil. He always has something laying in the weeds. Again, a righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. Yeah, man. Scripture tell you, to him, let's get that, who he's going to be good to. So, Rawchaa chapter 14, and I'm going to start at verse 4. He that gathereth by defrauding his own soul gathereth for others. that shall spend his goods righteously. And that's what Esau's done, man. He's gathered all this wealth to be spent by the children of Israel, man. Okay? It says, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods, right? Esau is evil unto himself, man. All right? He come up with all these unrighteous decrees, these certain legislation, these certain laws, all right, that is meant to bring down his own people, man. Of course, he's targeting the children of Israel, but he has to paint a broad brush, all right, to make it so-called legal, man. Okay? It says, there is none worse than he that envieth himself, and this is the recompense of his wickedness. So Esau, he wants all the land, he wants everything, man. All right? Part of his plan of 15-minute cities, you know. Oh, you will own nothing and love it? Yeah, man, it's the wicked, man. You see? Verse 8, the envious man have a wicked eye. He turneth away his face and despiseth men. See? That's why you had all those damn insurance companies all of a sudden drop coverage, man. Okay? It says a wicked eye, envy of his bread, and he is a niggard at his table. Yeah, man. Esau goddamn not letting any of his people eat at the table with him, man. He's passing out crumbs and shit. But again, scripture tell you that never trust thine enemy. Let's get that. So, Rob, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. You see? Esau, what does it say? What is that? Jeremiah, real quick. Let's get that. Jeremiah, chapter 10. He can't change, man. His rust gonna be there. Jeremiah, chapter 10. And, no, is it 13? Let's see. Yeah, it's 13, I believe. And 23. Yep. Jeremiah chapter 13 and verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. So Esau is accustomed to do evil, man. That's what he was made for. That's what he was fitted for, man. So yeah, his iron, all right, which is his wickedness, is always going to show forth, man. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Yeah, it's the same devil, man. His same wickedness is showing forth. I'm going to jump down. Verse 17. If adversity come upon thee, hell, turmoil, tribulation, anguish, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. He will clap his head. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. You see that? Yeah, man. And that's what this devil getting ready to do. He's getting ready to show you who he really is. And these are just small results of who the devil of the Bible is, man. All right? So much so you got people thinking about conspiracy theories, all right, regarding the wildfires, you know? Why all of a sudden you ain't got no insurance, and then boom, fire ravages the LA County. You see? And nothing is by coincidence. So these people are really on point, man. Yeah, that's going to be it for the lesson. Lord willing, it's been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, come next to another lesson. Till the next time I say Shalom.